Welcome to Faith and Fitness with Angela. I am so glad you're back for another workout. This is going to be senior tune-up, and it's the third workout that we're going to do. I'm still going to play some Christmas music because it's wonderful, and it's that time of year, and I said we were going to do legs, so I'm doing two back-to-back just because the videos are short, and you're welcome to join this one too. So I'm going to go ahead and set our timer, and we are going to get started. So here we go. I set it for 12 minutes and 30 seconds, and let's go ahead and get back to our music. Let me find it real quick. Here we go. Ready for a workout? It's our leg workout. So we're going to start right in front of our seat and have a seat and stand, have a seat. The only thing that we need for today is a ball. So if you don't have a ball, don't worry, you don't have to use a ball. You can use a pillow too to put right between the knees. When you squeeze in just even a gentle bit, you activate your core. So we are just raising and lowering. Now, if sitting all the way down like this is too hard, then you're going to just do a little mini seat. What we have to be careful of is that our knees never go forward. They don't go in front of our toes. We push our hips back and then sit down, okay? Because we wouldn't sit in a chair like that. We'd end up on our faces. So you want to push your hips back just like you're going to sit down. So I am going to sit, lift a leg. Sit, lift. I'm just going to lift. You'll notice just the foot itself. So I'm going to touch the seat, and I'll go ahead and bring the leg out to the side. A little rotation of the femur here in the socket right here. That's what I'm doing with the leg. I just started doing that on the last one. So we'll do it on the other side. Just stand with the ball, and we're twisting. So what you're doing is rotating the femur in the hip socket. If you've had a hip replacement, you're not doing that. You're not doing anything twisting in the hip. But if you haven't and you're fine, try it. That way you activate more muscle. Good. So I'm going to pull that pillow forward. Have a seat. And we'll do those little legs again in just a moment. Lots of little squats here. Remember, if you need to, you're going just a little one. Just standing in front of the seat. Or if you're not sitting all the way down and you just want a little extra support, you stand right by your chair and go right there. Just like that. Nice and slow. Good. So I'm going to go back to the front. We're going to do just a few more. That might be too many. If it's too many for you, you just do what you can do. If you need to take a break, you can watch me squat and then jump in and join me again. So this is your workout. This is our workout, and I'm glad that you decided to join. So let's do, now I'm going to lift, rotate, 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 rotate. I'm really activating both hips. One hip is stabilizing for me. The other hip is doing the work, and all I'm doing is rotating the leg. Do the other side. Now again, if you need stability, you just stand right beside your chair. Okay, this recording must be louder. So I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. 3 more, 2, 1. Good. I'm squeezing the ball. This is part of my workout. Squeeze that ball. All right, I don't want it too low, but not too high either. Okay, standing here, squeeze, release, squeeze. Okay, I'm going to go into just little squeezes. That activates the whole pelvic floor. It's really good for strengthening the muscles around the bladder. That's good for everyone, for male and female, okay? So if there are men doing this workout, it's good for you too. Squeeze, squeeze. It's giving our core workout. Good thing. We need that. Good. Now let's go side to side. And these workouts Just 10 minutes of activity. Who said workout has to always be hard work? It doesn't. It just is moving the body. You have 600, actually over 600 muscles in your body. You need to move all of them. How many of us move so few every day? Depends on what our life is like, but I want to encourage you just to move, whatever that looks like, you know? So it can be anything. Getting out of bed every morning and just stretching, bending over if you can, touching your toes if you can, just moving the body. Good. And these videos are senior tune-up, but they're for anybody, really. Tap behind again. Now, the ball will have a tendency to move. If you need to, take the ball out from between the knees. All right, here, we'll squeeze again. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Now, semi-seat, lifting the heels. Now, if this is too much, you can go back toward your seat, hold on to the seat, and I'm going to show you another thing that we can do. So we will turn this, and we can do the same thing here, squatting, lifting those heels, but we have something to keep us stable. So squeeze your ball, lift your heels. Squeeze the ball. Now, holding here, lifting those heels. Let's pulse into the ball for 8, 7. Just squeeze that ball. You're going to feel a lot of core work, and you're just squeezing a ball. Amazing, isn't it? Good. 5 more. 4. I know I said 8. My 8 is never 8. But if you need only 8, you do only 8, okay? Because I know some people are very literal. I am in some things, but a lot of things I'm not, okay? We're just gonna do a few more heel lifts. And because I did a little bit in the last workout, I'm feeling this one. 4, 3, 2, hold it and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, raise up, heels down. Okay, we're just gonna relax for just a second. Good, let's do heel lifts right here. We'll go heel lift. And then we're gonna go back into that, and we can make it a combo. Good, let's do one side only. Now, again, if you have had hip surgery, what I'm doing is lifting, then you're not gonna do one-sided only. You're gonna do both sides and down, because there's some things that your doctor will tell you, no, that's not a good one. You need to listen to your doctor. Okay, so I'm doing one side, you know, single side, but you can do doubles, okay? All right, now I'm going to come back into that little seat, squeeze the ball right between the knees, lift the heels. So I'm gonna go squeeze, lift the heels, release the heels, and stand. Sit, squeeze, lift the heels, release, and stand. Now, the next one, we're gonna lift the heels, we'll stand, we'll sit, we'll squeeze, we'll raise, just like that. So we're keeping the heels raised for 2 more. And last one. Good, let's walk it out. So we'll still use the chair just like this. So I might push it forward. And good. We'll take the ball from between the knees. Okay, we'll use this for stability. And I might just be warm enough to actually take my sweatshirt off. So we're going to kick back. Gonna bring the knee to the ball, kick back, knee to ball, kick back, knee to ball, kick back. Let's do 4 more. Now, if you don't need the chair, don't use the chair. This is challenging your balance. It's challenging mine because generally I would do this without my shoes on. So I'm trying to balance in my shoes. That's really hard. Good. Let's switch sides. So if I were to switch sides and still face you, I'd need to move my chair. So I will. Good. So knee, extend, knee. What are we working here? This is total body. We're working our core. We're working balance. We're working this glute here, right here. And this one is stabilizing for us. So total body. You're working a bit of the upper body just through range of motion. Good. Last one. All right, we didn't do this on the other side, but I'm going to do a little tip. You don't have to, you can hold here and pulse, but I'm gonna tip it a little forward. You do not have to tip forward. If you're like, yeah, right, that's not happening, don't worry, it doesn't have to. You can go right here, and I'll show you what it looks like from the side. It will be here, but I'm going to tip here and lift. And I'm holding on to this. Generally, I would not hold on to this, but I'm gonna hold on to it with you guys. So we're gonna lift. 6, 7, 8, good. Switching sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is holding my imaginary chair. 5, 6, 7, 8, good. If we were holding, we could even do it like this. I'll show you. Right here, holding onto the seat, letting our hand rest on the seat. We could do that. That way, I am doing that. Good, and switching to the other side. Good, and there we are. Taking it again, so we're gonna do something for this is total lower body here. So I did a little more than lower body. Don't tell anybody. Yikes, it's really hard to stick to one thing. Okay, so may as well do more for that lower body. Let's go ahead and do just a few really, really wide plie squats. Good, so the toes are turned out, and we're just gonna go, if we are modifying, we're just going just a little bit. There is our time right there. Let's go 4 deep, 3, and then I will go and shut that off and say, thank you, little one. All right, so we'll sit down. Let's come right to here and just be lifting heels. And I just want to say thank you so much for joining me for this senior tune-up. So we'll just stand right here. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like this video and you like doing these workouts and you want more of them, subscribe, because that helps this channel grow. And if you think it's worth sharing with a friend and you think another friend might enjoy it, share my video with other people, post it on your Facebook. Do whatever you would like, just share it. Get the word out. We can all get fit together. And I will see you next time on Faith and Fitness with Angela, Senior Tune-Up. God bless you.